mysterious disappearances throughout history. In this big, wide world, folks can vanish without a hint. It's like they performed a magic trick here, 1 minute, gone the next, leaving no trace. Many guesses exist about why they disappeared, but the real story remains a mystery. One thing's for sure, these cases are always intriguing. Felix Moncla. In November 1953, Felix Moncla was a United States Air Force pilot on assignment in Michigan at Kinross Air Force Base. One day, he was sent to check on an unidentified aircraft flying over Sioux Locks in Lake Superior, which is restricted airspace. When he flew out there to check things out, the radar showed Moncla and the unidentified aircraft overlapping each other at one point. However, soon after, only one remained, and the UFO flew north and disappeared from the radar. No trace of Moncla or his aircraft remained, and the encounter has been a mystery ever since. Richard Halliburton. Richard Halliburton was a traveler, adventurer, and author much in the same vein as Amelia Earhart. He swam across the Panama Canal and traveled to exotic locations. For his last trip, he salvaged an old Chinese junk ship and planned to sail it from Hong Kong to San Francisco. However, during his travels, he mysteriously disappeared at sea. The U.S. Navy undertook an extensive search and rescue mission, but to no avail. In his last communication, he indicated he was facing a heavy storm. It's likely the ship didn't stand a chance. Percy Fawcett. A well-known archaeologist and British explorer, Percy Fawcett became obsessed with what he called the Lost City of Z, an ancient city buried deep in the Amazon. In 1925, with his son and son's best friend, Fawcett set out to find what he considered his El Dorado. Tragically, all three mysteriously vanished without a trace. Many later explorers tried to track down Fawcett, but with no luck. In recent years, one explorer discovered a tribe in the jungle had kept an oral tradition of a white man meeting with them. They warned him not to go any further because of another dangerous tribe, but he ignored them. They believe he was attacked by this tribe, the Roanoke colonists. In 1587, a large group of 115 British colonists landed at Roanoke, colony off the island of Roanoke, which is in modern-day North Carolina. Commissioned by Sir Walter Raleigh, John White was the governor of the colony. Later that year, John White sailed back to England to get new supplies, leaving behind his wife, daughter, and granddaughter. When he reached England, his ship was commandeered by Queen Elizabeth I because a major naval war broke out between England and Spain. He couldn't return until 1590, 3 years after he left. When he arrived, the colony was gone. The only thing left behind was the word Croatan on a wood post. Theories abound of what might have happened, including disease, migration, and being abducted or killed by nearby native tribes.